Welcome
Hey,
back,
how's it going?
everyone. I am joined by Sentinels Dapr. You guys win 13-6 and 39 against TSM. I know some of the TSM players said yesterday that they were looking for some sort of revenge against you guys after PAX. So tell me, how did you guys prepare for this matchup, and did you expect a 2-0 going into it?
We watched their VOD against Gen G last night, but nothing new. They kind of just kept doing the same old thing. But honestly, I wasn't that confident on Haven, so I'm happy that we closed it out in a 2-0 fashion.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was good for us.
Like I said, that yesterday they sort of spoke of this matchup as a bit of a mini grudge match. Do you feel like you guys have a bit of rivalry? Is that sort of do you view it as a bit of a grudge match as well?
Yeah, I think they're the strongest team in NA right now, but every time we play them, we seem to just have like a massive upper hand. I don't even think they ever got double digits against us. So,
Mm.
yeah, you could call it a rivalry. Rivalry.
You guys have been super dominant on split in the first map. I think TSM's comp was a little bit unconventional. They didn't go with the cipher. Did you guys sort of plan to anti-strat them at all? Is there a reason on that map why you kept sort of pressuring A on the attack side?
No, we actually didn't come in with a game plan against them on split. We're just really confident on that map. I think running Cypher is just like a comfort thing for them. I don't think they've ever ran Cypher. They switched on Omen as soon as he got buffed. But
Mhm.
yeah, we're just really confident taking aim duels on that map, and we know what to do when we get certain map control. And yeah, I just think it's a really comfortable map for us.
Mm. I know the casters spoke about sort of the Shazam Jet and the Wardell Jet matchup. Shazam obviously got some really crucial picks on split, and it obviously is very important to play around that orb and play around the Jet on split. Would you say that that's sort of the play style that you guys were going for? Were you playing around Shazam specifically?
Yeah, so split is really easy for the operator to just walk up and take op angles. It's really hard for the defenders to hold against that.
Mhm.
So for our mid control, we like to have Shazam lead, and we kind of take it off the back of him. And I think he had the upper hand on Wardell every single time. So when the operator can also kill the other operator, it's like really easy to have a good T side.
Obviously, he's not the only person that can frag out on your team, and you all seem to step up and have your moments. So, how have you found your experience so far on this roster, and what do you think you've brought to this team?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think I bring a lot of clutch potential, and hopefully, I just like anchor the sites and make my team comfortable to like over rotate to the other site. I try to grab info, and on T side, I try to just hold map control for us and trip flanks. Yeah, it's really fun.
Mm.
I like playing with this team. They're all really talented.
As you said earlier, you weren't too comfortable on the Haven. I think it's understandable playing Haven against TSM. It is their best map. They're very sort of well known to do well on it. But they did, at 12-4, they did make a pretty good comeback. How did you guys manage to keep your lead? And did you at any point feel like maybe this was going to a map three?
No, I didn't think we were gonna lose it, but we did slip. We got really undisciplined from like the style that we were winning from. We kind of just like shied away from it. But then we just like knuckled down. We just like everybody just stay calm, dude. We're still in this. It's fine. And yeah, we just did our we what we usually do. We ran our strat that we ran in practice a lot, and we went back to our comfort. And yeah, we closed it out.
Mm. Why did you think that you had those sort of rounds where you did slip? Were you maybe too confident that you think you were going to beat them 13-4?
Yeah, I think everybody just took a lot of risky duels, me included. I was kind of running at them, and just really individual stuff, which is a bad habit. So if we like get more disciplined in the leads, I think that could have been like a 13-5.
Mm. I just wanted to touch on something that happened on Twitter this weekend. I'm sure you saw it, that your teammate Zoms had a bit of a cheeky back and forth with G2's Carlos, because Carlos tweeted that he thinks G2 can beat any of the NA teams right now. How would you respond to that? And if you guys played against G2, how do you think you'd fare?
I'm sure GT is a great team, but there's not much competition over there. I think it'll be a really good match. Hopefully, when all this is said and done, we'll see who the better team is on land.
Nice. Of course, you guys are through to the grand finals. There is a chance that you might have to play TSM again or Genji. Which team would you prefer to play against, and why in the grand finals?
I think I'd like to just play TSM, so like the discussion's over. We're definitely the most dominant team, but I think it'll be a really good series. I'm gonna watch it with a lot of anticipation. Gen G has always like been a struggle for us, it's always like a great series against them as well. So wish them both the best of luck.
Mm. Could you then, in theory, confidently say that if you do face TSM in the final and you do beat them again, that there is absolutely no doubt who the best team in North America is?
Exactly.
Okay. Oh, I look forward to that as well. Brilliant. So there we have it. Sentinels are through to the grand finals, but who will join them? Is it Genji or TSM? Find out after the break in the losers bracket finals.